Alright, hello guys, and today we're here with a master select guide. So it's not really focused on Zeta herself, but moreover, the characters you can choose from this extra part of the banner. As you can see, there's so many characters you can pick from, both for free, both characters that you will get for free, and the ones that you have to pull for. And of course, there's plenty two tiers, the ones you already have, and the ones you don't have. So today we'll be trying to do this banner. Let's see what's the best thing you can pick for this banner. Since it looks like this one will be staying. At least this new summoning mechanic they add will be staying. Because the last time they did this, it was for the blue element alone last month, or last event. Like the third week of the last event. The last Armageddon, where we had the Demon Lily. We had the Mitsugushi select feature. As you can see, your master selects someone. Same thing like with white letter, but it was for blue units only, as you can see here. And I can select 9 characters out a pool of 90 limited time characters. This one you can only select 4, but the limited amount is huge, even way more. Unlike the last banner where Demon Yukin was pretty much always included, you can choose whoever you want, since, well, I mean, White Rosetta is always included, but it's, oh, I guess they just kind of make the same thing, that the new unit will always be included. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, but for blue element, but for all the elements now. So as you can see, oh, back then it was only blue elements, but now there's way more colors here. There's all elements: red, green, yellow, and blue. That's why this banner will be pretty much almost like a guaranteed bait banner if they continue doing this even after half anniversary, which I will say will be pretty good, especially if you can get characters like the Demon Ita over here, and the Demon Claire over here as well. Characters like this one, and of course Demon Ita, and of course there's the alternate art that I'm not sure if you can get it just by pulling Ita on this banner. So they didn't include every character in the game, as you can see. No, there are no tag units, and Demon Epsilon, as well as some others aren't on here, but it's still a good amount of units, especially just Red Kid Shadow. He's definitely one of the 4 characters you should pick. So going to diving into it, yeah, your ideal choice of the 4 characters. To start off, one would be this Red Kid Shadow. I've spoken about him before, so yeah, he is definitely OP. He's crawling the burst an easy one tap for beginners. Like this man can clear literal world 3 floors, can clear the entire story. Just give him 10 seconds and boom, all of your enemies disappear. That's just how powerful he is. That's just so powerful this chrono burst thing is. And for the most part, he's invincible as well. He's just so good in every way possible. It's crazy. You just have to pick him. And of course, number 2, you can pick one of these 2, or maybe both of them. The Demon Eaters are very, like the best blue tank at the moment. And if you have that team that spams hidden techniques, well then she works even better on there. Probably like the best DPS on that team. Well, or not really, but she can do some insanely high numbers even for being a tank. If you got the team that spams hidden techniques. And of course, Demon Claire, the best trade healer, offering weakness, demon power, and pretty much magic power, which gives you Just a resistance to all the status ailments in the game, except like charm. But yeah, even Claire is also pretty good, pretty much being the best red healer. And then there's this Elizabeth that can be a pain to deal with for PvP, but she's on a PvP rather now, so not as much. And of course, there's some of the SP spammers, just like before with this Demon Gamma and our signature A hit ultimate, as well as White Suit Beta, which is well, which is a white suit but can spam Hurricane technique, which is why people find it really good. And of course, there's units like Bunny Alpha over here, best green healer in the game, and pretty much the reason why you can build a fairy and fruit team, because that's how OP and how much buffs you get. You get damage reduction, crit rate, crit attack, so much buffs done on enemy. Like the amount of buffs you just get is I can't comprehend it, bro. And of course that's like the art and some art stuff. Definitely worth. That for Alpha over here is also worth picking up as well. Pretty much like I user it's almost like a staple in the yellow team really. It's one of those characters that you definitely want to pick if you can. As you can see there, it says in parity as well as this is of Alpha over here. Another one you'd want to pick is this Christmas Epsilon, as well. She can be good, especially if you have missed the Pajama Alpha from before. But then she's definitely worth giving an eye to. Of course, there's this SF Yuki as well. Pretty much just a staple for the red team. Overall, it's kind of crazy how Kate doesn't look like all that, but she's actually a staple for the red team actually. It's kind of crazy because Kate just looks okay at best, but take her out of the red team and then you'll see a huge difference really. As well as her heart also looking pretty nice. And some more honorable mentions with like this Celestia being good for PvP again only, of course. And there's this swimsuit Zeta. Not a bad blue healer, of course, and especially how they cook that art. She, along with swimsuit Alpha, should get an SS plus here this later this year, so definitely maybe worth picking them up as well. And of course, if you have the uniform team, as I was saying, the last event, but then yeah, this Gamma can definitely be worth picking up. You just need those uniform characters, this is of course the high school units like this Gamma, this Epsilon, and more. Just as long as they're in the high school suit. And of course, there's stuff like this unit, this Alexia that can be good as well. So of course, I can't really cover every unit, but those are really like the main ones. So if I had to choose four, me personally, since I already have like all the other stuff, a personal choice for me would just be something like this, I guess, and maybe either one of these two. Yeah, I think something like this would be a personal choice. Well, I already have Ricky Chalice, so I should take him out. Yeah, and a personal choice would probably be something like this for me, just based upon what I'm missing and what I already have. Though, as I would have said before, it's not really worth to someone on this banner if you're missing Shadow and Alpha, or maybe you're just going for the anniversary. Who knows, really? And of course, in the latest Chronicles chapter, Alpha unleashed their own Supreme Atomic. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm saving up for, and you should probably too. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Is it wrong to pick up sitting in a dungeon? Yeah, yeah.